Welcome back to Max's Muscle TV. We're in the kitchen again with celebrity chef Peter Wright.
Well, thanks for the celebrity comment there, Tony, but there's a lot of celebrities here on Muscle TV.
And that's why people watch, that's why they love us.
Well, that's true, and tonight we're going to go through nighttime food. What we're talking about is the meal we're having just before we go to bed.
We've got something for everyone here, Pete. There's 3 different choices. One for the people trying to rip up, to lose body fat and cut up. One for those trying to maintain, that might need a little bit more protein before bed. And my favourite one, ones that can't gain weight, the hard gainers that really need to eat and load up before we go to bed. We'll do this one last because that's going to be a bit of fun. Nighttime food, it's all about good choices. It's all about making sure you eat the right type of food for what you're trying to achieve and your own body type. So what have we got for the first meal?
So, Tony, we've got a whole lot of snacks and meals, and the first meal we've got here is just some vegetable crudities, just simple vegetables, some celery, carrots, and red peppers. You could use green peppers, asparagus sticks, whatever you like. And we've got some nice fresh strawberries. And then we've also got our shakes.
So for the people trying to cut up that are watching this, the most important thing is they get to make one of these 3 choices. So it's either the bowl of strawberries, the vegetables, or the nighttime protein shake. Your strawberries obviously have hardly any calories, about 1 calorie per strawberry, but they feel good in your tummy and something sweet before bed. Your carrot sticks and your celery sticks are great just to munch, maybe while you're watching TV, or just once again to take the edge off your hunger, or you can have a protein shake. Maxines for the girls, or just a nighttime shake for the guys, and that'll help you to sleep and have your body healing while you sleep. Now, we always talk about quantities and good choices. That's the kind of bowl of strawberries you'd have. That's about how much carrot sticks and celery you'd have. Certainly with the strawberries, you wouldn't have a whole punnet, and with a protein shake, just 1 or 2 scoops. Trying to get that blubber off, so you've got to work hard. Try it out, see if that's working for you, and if you keep losing weight, you're on the right track.
So that's cutting up. So the next meal, or a snack, we've got here is an egg white omelette again, with 1 egg in there and some vegetables and a quick salad. And we've got some nice yogurt to go with that. And we might even have a few strawberries mixed in with
Absolutely.
that.
Once again, the egg whites will give you the protein, the salad will give you a little bit of fibre, strawberries and yogurt go really well together. Or you could mix some protein powder with your yogurt. That's really nice. Like a chocolate or a latte sort of protein powder, a caramel one with your yogurt, mix it through. Beautiful. Comes up like a thick
Something great to finich the end of the day.
This is ideal for the sort of person who's not trying to put on any weight, not trying to lose any weight, but certainly wants to repair their muscles and grow lean muscle mass. So you're not going to bed on an empty stomach, you're not wasting muscle. As we've said, we don't want to burn muscle. All right, so you've eaten your nutritious evening meal, you might have had some chicken and rice or something like that. For this sort of, I guess they're not trying to gain, not trying to lose, but trying to maintain and trying to heal. You need calories, you need nutrients in your body to heal up while you sleep.
Every night, so I do this every single night.
Every single night, you know, and the nights that you've trained or you just feel like you're a bit worn out, certainly put the protein powder in with the yogurt, mix it up and have the whole lot. You can't go wrong. Just watch your weight. Maybe a footballer, a martial artist, somebody who has to control their weight and doesn't want to get any bigger. This is perfect because you need that good nutrition to help your muscles to heal. Put the protein powder in with the yogurt, go to bed with something in your stomach and you'll find you'll heal up and recover a lot faster.
So good natural yogurt with some protein in it, strawberries and an omelette. All of that just before bed.
Just before bed.
Seems like a lot of food to me.
No, that's lightweight. Wait till you see what we've got next. We're going to talk about the hard gainers next. This is where we're really going to have some fun.
So describe for me who's a hard gainer.
A hard gainer, folks, that's you if you're watching at home, you've just started out training, no matter what you eat and how many protein shakes you have, you're just not gaining weight. You go to the gym, you lift your weights, you try everything, you read the magazines, follow the exercises, watch Muscle TV and get all our training tips, but you're not getting any bigger. Some people have got hollow bones. They're real hard gainers, especially the teenagers, the young blokes that maybe just moved out from home. It's just not happening. So that's who this is for. This is what we call the hard gainers. And I reckon a lot of people that I talk to that watch Muscle TV, so they can't gain weight. So I'm going to show you how.
So we've got a few options here, Tony. We've got some lean meat cuts, but none of them look like snacks. They look like meals. Kangaroo. I've got kangaroo sausages. I've got kangaroo fillets, a nice big rump steak, some kangaroo burgers even with a slice of cheese in. Cottage cheese, and of course peanut butter. We all love peanut butter.
The reason we've got the peanut butter and the cottage cheese is to put on top of your steak. We're trying to really make the calories dense. We're trying to actually add calories to it. I want you to have 1,000 calories before you go to bed, folks. Test yourself out. Don't think about these lightweight people and these fatties.
Did you say, Tony, peanut butter on the steak?
Peanut butter on the steak, it's delicious. It actually really, really helps you to soak it up because some fats at night are really, really good to have with your proteins They'll help you to slow down the digestion and actually make you bigger and fuller and better the next day. You're not gaining weight, you've got to try something different. Stick with me on this. If you don't have peanut butter, we've got cottage cheese there. Smother that on your steak, big plate of white rice, and have the white rice because it's slower digesting than brown rice. You want this working all night for you while you sleep. You know the people that get eating like this, Pete, they wake up hungry. This is what hard gainers do. They might be tradies, you might be working hard on the tools or labouring all day, then going to the gym. You can't break even. You will lose weight if you don't do this.
So the rules are I can eat as much of that as I like.
And more. This is just the beginning.
So Tony, seriously mate, am I going to eat all of this or one of these, or how does it all work?
Any one of these will be fine, but they're a bit light on the rice, Pete. I reckon you've got to load it up with twice as much rice. This one's looking pretty good with the kanga bangers. This one needs a bit more rice, but all that meat. This one on top of rice with peanut butter or cottage cheese on top, or just go the burgers. If I was a young bloke watching Muscle TV, I'd have a couple of these burgers right before bed. But that's not it. There's more.
There can't be more than this.
You've got to wash it down with a protein shake.
I thought you were going to say a couple of beers.
Look, now we're talking. Maybe keep that for the weekends. But I think what you do is wash this down with a protein shake, even have an extra scoop of protein, maybe even put some ice cream or banana in with your shake. If you've got a blender at home, make a big thick one. 3 scoops of protein, 2 big scoops of ice cream, whole milk, mix it all up and wash it down like that. So this is it. If you're a hard gainer, you've got to go to sleep with a big, full belly. You want to almost make yourself sick, and I mean that. You've got to eat so much that you think, oh, I've overdone it. And then go lie down like a big bear and hibernate.
So Tony, why is this so important to eat so much just before bedtime?
Because that's when you recover. See, folks, when you sleep is when you make all your gains. Everybody thinks you're making gains in the gym. You're not, you're tearing your body to pieces. And the only way you're going to recover is to get enough nutrients and enough calories and, most importantly, enough protein. Now, if you're doing all the hard work and you're working on the tools and you're not gaining weight, something's got to give. So the best thing you can do is just fill yourself up at night so you go to sleep on a big full stomach, and that will allow your body to heal, to suck all those nutrients in. And this is for the hard gainers. You'd be surprised how much food it takes for a young man who's working hard and lifting weights to grow and to get bigger. So this is a bit of a trick we're teaching you here tonight. This goes against all conventional wisdom. You can't find this in a book or on an internet because, oh no, it's too much. Sometimes you've got to break some rules. But it's all about good choices. Be honest with yourself. Work out which category you fit into. If you're a bit heavy, go with the low carb option. If you're in the middle and you play other sports, go with the middle option. If you're a hard gainer, you know what you have to do.
Well, it makes sense to me, Tony.
Well, it always does in the end, Pete. That's it from us. We'll see you after the break.
There's no cure for this!